You could either have your own rules for a video game, or you can have your life like a movie script where it's already written out for you and you have to play the role that you were assigned. The choice is yours. What's the fastest way to get to $20,000? There's more than one way to skin a cat. How can you make additional money? Maybe if you have a car, maybe you could rent it out to somebody and then they could be paying you monthly for your car, and then you get rid of your car bill. You don't have to pay insurance, somebody's paying you extra money, and then you're good to go. If I sell my car and give it to somebody else, I can sell the car and buy an electric scooter. Now you may be saying, what if it rains? There's Uber, I can take public transportation. It's not the end of the world. It's easier for me. I don't pay for gas. I don't have to pay to fix the car. I don't have to pay for insurance. To me, that seems like a steal of a deal for me. Plus, I'm making extra money. So I reduced my expenses and I increased my income. Then I got to find other ways. Maybe sell some stuff around the house. Maybe clean up my garage. There's many different things that I can do to make additional money. I can sell a high ticket item. If I have a high ticket item, let's say $2,000, I only need 10 people to sign up for my program. So now if I go out there and speak to at least 20, 30 people a day, I'm bound to get at least one person saying yes. The more no's you hear, the closer you are to getting to a yes. Christmas is just around the corner. You're probably not even thinking about it, but now's the best time to be thinking about Christmas. Maybe you want to take a vacation with your family. I encourage you, start planning out what that vacation would look like. I have a sheet right here that you can use that can help you plan out your trip with your family so that you're not using the credit card or dipping into your savings. You'll have money saved specifically for this trip, and anywhere in the world that you want to go, you can take your family. So I'm challenging you. Use this sheet here to plan your next Christmas vacation. AI, it's the new wave, it's the technology of the future, but you have to be very careful. Remember, this is artificial intelligence. So it's not just a computer, it's a computer that continuously learns, and it gets better each time it learns something. It keeps it in its database and it just keeps evolving. It's like, imagine a caterpillar. A caterpillar wants to eventually fly and see the world. You got to see AI as a caterpillar that's going to become a butterfly later. So you want to be very cautious of what it is that you do with AI, especially if you have the next big idea. Imagine you put that into ChatGPT. ChatGPT is something that's public. So now they can take that information that you put on there and be like, this person doesn't have anything, I don't have any patents or copyrights. We're just going to take that idea and run with it. Hey, if they want to sue us, so be it. We have more than enough money to take them to legal battles for like the next 10 years. So you want to be very careful what it is you say when you're talking to AI. Fake it till you make it. Now that sounds like a concept that doesn't sound good, but really think about it. Why not fake it to yourself until you actually made it? Like, you have to imagine yourself being the person that you want to be. Like, for example, if you see yourself as a business person that works on Wall Street, has their own company, a multi-billion-dollar company, how would that person dress? What would they wear? What type of watch would they have? Imagine getting a fake Rolex watch, wearing that watch, pretending that it's an actual real watch. Let's say that just gives you the confidence to be that person that you need to be in the future in order to get to the goal that you're trying to get to. And then now let's say you do own a billion-dollar company. Just easy to take that off and replace it with a new one. Nobody's gonna know the difference if you don't point it out. They'll see the watch and be like, hey, nice watch, blah, 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 that's it. Hey, if you wanna take it a step further, learn about that specific type of watch. If they ask the question, is it real? Like, no, but it makes me feel like it's real. So don't care what people have to say about what you have. If it makes you feel good and it's giving you the confidence to be that future person that you truly desire to be, go out there and do it. You play the game of Monopoly. Have you ever played Monopoly? I'm pretty sure that you have. In Monopoly, what a lot of people do is they try to get the most expensive properties. But even if they don't, they work their way on getting as much property as possible, because when you roll the dice and if somebody lands on your property, that's money in your pocket. You got to start treating life the same way. Don't be buying real estate to just sell it later. If you sell real estate today and buy tomorrow, you're just taking the money that you made in this property and putting it over into this one. Monopoly literally taught us the formula. You don't sell, you keep your property and you keep growing that property and you buy other properties. The name of the game is buy and hold forever, not buy and sell. Because in Monopoly, you don't give up your property. You only give up your property if you don't have enough money to pay somebody else, because now you have to mortgage your property. Use what you have. You don't have to have a lot of fancy equipment. Look, I have my phone here that has my notes. I'm using my iPhone and I have a mic here, and I'm using a $30 tripod from Amazon. This is my background right now. I'm making use of where I'm at to make videos. So who cares if you don't got the green backdrop, you don't have the latest cameras that make all these things for you? Use what you have. And if you're consistent with it, The things that you do need will eventually come.